Imagine a place older than the pyramids, older than Stonehenge, a site so ancient it rewrites everything we thought we knew about human civilization. Welcome to Göbekli Tepe, a 12,000-year-old marvel in southeastern Turkey that's been puzzling archaeologists since its discovery. Was it the world's first temple, a bustling village, or could it hold clues to an extraterrestrial message? In this video, we're diving deep into the latest discoveries that are shaking up our understanding of our ancestors. From massive carved pillars to a possible ancient calendar, Göbekli Tepe is full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. So, grab your virtual pickaxe, hit that subscribe button, and let's unearth the mysteries together. If you're new to Ancient Chronicles HD, join our community of history buffs and mystery seekers. Nestled on a limestone plateau near Şanlıurfa, Göbekli Tepe, meaning Potbelly Hill, was first noted in the 1960s, but dismissed as a minor site. It wasn't until 1995, when German archaeologist Klaus Schmidt began excavations, that its true significance came to light. What he found was astonishing. Over 20 circular stone enclosures, each filled with massive T-shaped pillars, some towering over 5 meters and weighing up to 10 tons. These pillars, carved with vivid images of foxes, leopards, vultures, and mysterious symbols, were built by hunter-gatherers, people we once thought lacked the tools or organization for such feats. Dating back to 9500 BCE, Göbekli Tepe predates Stonehenge by 6,000 years and the pyramids by 7,000, making it one of the oldest monumental structures known. But here's the kicker. It was built before agriculture or metal tools existed. How did they do it? Stick around to find out. So, what was Göbekli Tepe? For years, archaeologists thought it was a ceremonial center, a place where nomadic hunter-gatherers gathered for rituals. Klaus Schmidt called it the world's first temple, pointing to the absence of early evidence for housing and the presence of ritualistic carvings. But recent discoveries are turning that idea on its head. In 2025, excavations uncovered living quarters, rainwater harvesting systems, and tools like flint sickles and grinding stones, suggesting Göbekli Tepe was a year-round settlement. This challenges everything we thought about early human societies. Could our ancestors have been more settled and sophisticated than we imagined? And if so, what drove them to build these massive structures? Let's explore the theories, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think this place was? One theory suggests Göbekli Tepe was a burial ground or a center for death rituals. Human bone fragments and vulture carvings, similar to those found at nearby Syrian sites, hint at a possible death cult. Vultures are often linked to death in ancient cultures, perhaps symbolizing the journey of the soul. Another idea, proposed by archaeologist Lee Clare, is that Göbekli Tepe was a stronghold for hunter-gatherers resisting the shift to agriculture seen in nearby regions. But the most groundbreaking theory comes from Dr. Martin Sweatman, who believes the site's carvings form the world's oldest calendar. Could these ancient stones hold the key to a cosmic event that changed humanity forever? Keep watching to find out. Let's dive into the solar calendar theory. In 2024, Dr. Martin Sweatman from the University of Edinburgh proposed that Pillar 43's V-shaped carvings represent a lunisolar calendar tracking a 365-day year with 12 lunar months and 11 extra days. A special V-mark on a bird-like figure likely marks the summer solstice. But here's where it gets wild. Sweatman suggests this calendar might record a comet strike around 10,850 BCE, linked to the Younger Dryas climate shift, a sudden cooling that may have pushed humans toward farming. This theory, detailed in Sci News, implies the builders were keen sky watchers, capable of advanced astronomical observations. Imagine standing among these pillars, tracking the stars 12,000 years ago. What do you think? Were they astronomers or something more? Drop your thoughts below. Recent excavations have uncovered even more treasures. As part of the Stone Hills project, archaeologists found a painted boar statue at Göbekli Tepe, adorned with red, white, and black pigment, one of the oldest painted statues from the Mesolithic period. Found on a stone bench with 8 shaped symbols, a crescent, snakes, and human faces, it offers a glimpse into the artistic prowess of its creators. At nearby Karahan Tepe, a 2.3-meter-tall human statue, seated and holding a phallus, was described as one of the most impressive examples of prehistoric art. Heritage Daily. These finds suggest a rich cultural life, but what stories were these statues telling? Were they gods, ancestors, or something else? Let's keep digging. The architecture of Göbekli Tepe is a marvel in itself. Recent studies show that enclosures B, C, and D form an equilateral triangle with sides of about 19.25 meters, with vertices only 25 to 28 centimeters from perfect alignment, a distortion of less than 1.5%. This precision, outlined in geometry and architectural planning, suggests advanced planning and possibly a hierarchical society. The T-shaped pillars, some weighing 50 tons, were quarried and moved without modern tools, a feat that still baffles engineers. How did they achieve this? Picture the effort. Hundreds of people, working together, hauling massive stones across rugged terrain. It's a testament to their ingenuity, but the question remains, why go to such lengths? The carvings at Göbekli Tepe offer clues to its cultural significance. The T-shaped pillars, some with human-like features, might represent ancestors or totemic figures. Foxes, snakes, and vultures dominate the carvings, possibly symbolizing spiritual beliefs. The vulture stone, considered the world's first pictograph, shows a human head in a vulture's wing and a headless body, hinting at death rituals or astronomical records. These symbols, detailed in popular archaeology, suggest a complex belief system. Were these carvings a way to communicate with the divine, or perhaps a record of the stars? Share your theories in the comments. Now let's address the elephant in the room, the alien hypothesis. Some, including Şanlıurfa's mayor, have speculated that Göbekli Tepe's advanced construction and unusual carvings point to extraterrestrial influence. Shows like Ancient Aliens have fueled this idea, calling it a smoking gun for ancient astronaut theories. But mainstream archaeologists dismiss these claims, pointing to the ingenuity of hunter-gatherers and evidence of settlements and tools. While the alien angle is intriguing, it lacks scientific support. What do you think? Human genius or something out of this world? Let's hear your take. Göbekli Tepe's environment adds another layer to its story. During its occupation, the region had denser vegetation and wider sediment cover, suggesting a resource-rich landscape. This, noted in environmental development, could have supported a sedentary lifestyle, making it easier to build such monumental structures. But why was the site deliberately buried around 8000 BCE? Was it a ritual act, or were they protecting it from environmental changes? With only 10% of the site excavated, it could take 150 years to uncover all its secrets. Göbekli Tepe isn't alone. It's part of a network of pre-pottery Neolithic sites, including Karahan Tepe, which shares similar T-shaped pillars. This regional network, explored in The Archaeologist, suggests a shared cultural landscape. Over 3,000 flint tools and 7,000 grinding stones found at Göbekli Tepe hint at a mixed economy, possibly bridging hunter-gatherer and early agricultural practices. These findings reshape our understanding of the Neolithic Revolution, showing that complex societies may have driven the need for agriculture, not the other way around. Göbekli Tepe is more than a collection of stones. It's a testament to human ingenuity and a key to our past. Whether it was a temple, a village, or a cosmic calendar, it shows that our ancestors were capable of extraordinary feats. The latest discoveries, from painted statues to precise architecture, only deepen the mystery. What secrets are still buried beneath Potbelly Hill? If you're as captivated as we are, like this video, subscribe to Ancient Chronicles HD, and share it with fellow history buffs. Drop a comment below. What do you think Göbekli Tepe was? A temple? A settlement? Or something else entirely? And check out our other videos on ancient civilizations for more mind-blowing mysteries. Until next time, keep exploring the past.